And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And the pregame warm-ups wrapping up out there in Cleveland, where it'll be the Cavaliers against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for the Warriors, it'll be interesting to see where they take the game plan tonight. Offensively, do they rely on one or two guys to carry the load, or do they spread the wealth? We'll see. Man, we are in for a treat. Two incredible front courts in this one, Shaq. Talented and highly skilled.
You know, it used to be only a few forwards that could step out and torch you from deep. Now, that's the key role to a lot of teams.
You know what? The amount of mobility now in the front court is incredible. I mean, you know, hey, Shaq, you look kind of svelte right now. What are you, running around 250 bills?
600.
600 pounds?
Told you.
Yeah. All day, every day.
I told you.
Oh, are we still in the air?
Oh, man.
Strike that from the tape.
We've got it down, Kevin. Back to you.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. D.A., take it away.
Well, Kevin Love has dramatically improved his perimeter shooting over his career, but he said, "I've tried not to fall in love with it too much. Where I'm going to make my money is also rebounding. That's a stat I always look at because it can help a team win even when the shot's not falling." Kevin?
Great attitude. His work inside, a big part of it, D.A. Thanks. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Russell and Thompson, the perimeter. Green and Cauley-Stein are down low. And it's Curry in at the 1. And for the Cavaliers, Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Ashman and Love are the forwards. And it's Thompson in at the 5. Interconference rivalry here, Doris. This one should be good.
Well, the beauty of this is there's a little bit of a long-distance relationship where there's certainly respect. But I wouldn't say there's much love lost here. Should be a physical game, should be emotional game. A little bit of nastiness, Kevin.
Oh, yes. Well said, Doris. Now, here's Love. Pass to Garland. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The shot by Sexton, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Sexton with it. Guarded by Green. The shot by Sexton, no good. Green inside. Garland with the rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And Kevin Love knows his role so well. This guy is always looking to find space and spread the court with his ability to knock down shots.
There's the pass to Cauley-Stein. Inside, Curry. Green breaking loose. Curry can't get it to go.
3 straight misses to begin the game, not the start they were hoping for.
Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Connects from 3-point range.
When a player is in his range, as soon as he steps across the half-court line, that's almost impossible to check. Welcome, Mr. Curry, to the 3-party.
Here's Osman. And Thompson kicks to Osman. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
A sliver of room. That's all he needed to get to the bucket. Nice aggressive move, slipping and sliding his way through.
Now here's Cauley-Stein. Russell finds Green. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Well, Draymond Green is accustomed to taking contact. You get the sense this guy lives for it.
Garland with it. Curry meets him. And the rejection by Cauley-Stein. Now the Warriors moving it up. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 5.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And you know this, Greg. He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Love. Back to Osman. For three. And it's Russell with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Outside Curry. Back to Russell. Feeds to Cauley-Stein. Good D by Thompson.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Here's Sexton. The 10-footer finds the target.
Well, Colin Sexton working this shot into his basketball game. Such a critical aspect for him to have.
Out to Russell. Lets the three fly. And it's Osman with the rebound. Cleveland's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Sexton dishes to Garland. Here's Osman. Back to Thompson. To the left wing. Puts one up from 19. And it's Osman missing.
Defensive positioning so important, and he could not have played him better there.
Curry attacking. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Here's Osman. He's covered by Thompson. Now Garland. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Love the pass to Garland. The three. Offensive rebound. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Thompson.
Thompson knows he needs to keep working on that free throw shot. It definitely needs improvement.
The Cavaliers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
We've seen this explosion of Canadian players in the NBA. And really, Tristan Thompson led that way. The 4th pick back in 2011, Thompson was, at that point, the highest drafted Canadian in NBA history.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And Thompson may have led the way for Canadians. But as far as where the league is going, Greg, he's a throwback player.
I mean, a rebounder and rim runner. His game is built on toughness and hustle.
And the basket by Curry.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
Now, here's Thompson. Here's Osman. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Now Sexton. After the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. 11 feet away. He squares up and sinks it.
Colin Sexton, early in his career, has demonstrated great instincts in the pick and roll. Good decision making.
Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Down low, here's Curry. Green breaking loose. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist from Cauley-Stein.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. And the layup falls. Sexton's got 6.
Okay, the initiative from the young bull, Colin Sexton, as some like to call him. How about that drive?
It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Osman kicks to Garland. Love outside. to the middle. Thompson, the dunk, and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
Guys, what you love about Tristan Thompson, he never lets up off the offensive glass. He is thirsty for offensive boards.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. Alfonso McKinney comes in for Green. Robinson's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Alec Burks subbed in for D'Angelo Russell.
One shot.
And the rebound rate steadily climbing for Tristan Thompson, Doris, in recent seasons.
Yeah, so much so, Kevin, that he set a career high back in 2018-19. You think about over the last 4 years, he has averaged more rebounds than points.
Guy is a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Well, that's a prime example of why Tristan Thompson is considered one of the best offensive rebounders in the game right now.
Curry dishes to Robinson. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't stop the run as he misses. The Cavaliers leading by 5. There's Porter with the 3. Robinson pulls it in. Burks looking around. Leans from outside, but they'll get another chance. Looney passes to McKinney. A second chance effort. The shot, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Oh, Nance in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, that's the nose for the basketball. Larry Nance, my goodness, what hops on that young guy.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Burks kicks to Curry. Outside Robinson. From 12 feet out. And he gets the jumper to drop. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Leading by 5. Passes it to Nance. Porter outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Looney. Kicks to Burks. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked.
And this is what Nance Jr. is capable of. Send it back.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Robinson for 3. Nance gets the rebound. Cleveland leading by 8. Here's Clarkson. Lays it up off the glass.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Curry. He's got 10. To the paint. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period. It's absolutely incredible to me the amount of work Steph Curry has to put in order to get open shots. The reason every defender is using every trick at his disposal to slow him up. And you have to, guys, right? Because if he gets an inch of room, it's over.
And Doris with the physicality of defense on Curry. He doesn't get a lot of free throws out of him.
Well, you think about Steph Curry's willingness to attack a closeout, right? Teams want to get him off the three-point line. So he has got to be willing to attack the cup, and he's more than capable of getting there.
Here's Looney. No points in the game yet for him. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Now just a 5-point Cavalier lead. top Porter. Burks covering. Porter against Burks. Clarkson with the ball. The pass to Windler. Launches a three. It's hauled in by McKinney. 1:30 left to play in the first quarter. Over to the wing. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Looney kicks to Robinson. Good on the triple. Robinson's got 5 points so far. And so it's Cleveland with it. Thompson right side. 1:04 left in the first. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Nance. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Lets it go with the three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Clarkson. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Wow, big-time move by Jordan Clarkson. The defense forced to adjust. That's an incredible drive.
Curry passes to Looney. 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Right side Robinson. And it's Robinson again missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
That's his first personal foul.
Porter finds Clarkson. Back to Porter. Jacks up a three. Hits it from three-point land. And now a 7-point Cavalier lead.
Porter.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Cavaliers lead by 7. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Steph Curry talks about the visual drills he does to help his playmaking in the NBA.
It's a cognitive and neurological drill that helps you, one, takes your mind off the basketball, because when you're in a game, that should be the last thing you're thinking about. There's so many other variables out there that you have to kind of survey, where your defender is, where your teammates are, where you are in relation to the basket and your reaction. So those lights kind of train you in that regard. You have to, see what the color is, make a determination of what move that corresponds to, execute the move, and then finish the jumper.
The improvement he's made, Greg, in his ball handling has really unlocked his game.
I mean, able to keep his head up as he attacks off the dribble, read the defense, and drills like that can only help.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. So on the floor for Cleveland, Nance and Thompson are up front. Porter is out there with Jordan Clarkson, and it's Windler in at the small forward position. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, D'Angelo Russell was traded from the Lakers and, in his words, was kicked on the way out. But he's become an all-star in Brooklyn. Russell said, "It's a heck of an accomplishment. That respect from your peers, your coaches, other teams, it's a great feeling." And Kevin, given how it started for him in L.A., many remain shocked by Russell's rapid ascent.
Coming into his own, you're right, David. Thank you. Free throw good. Clarkson.
For years, guys, obviously we thought about the Cavaliers as one of the best three-point shooting teams in the league. Last year, obviously a very different story. They had a couple of shooters, but they lacked the kind of stars that could draw the defenses away.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Love's checked in. And both free throws good for Clarkson. And Doris, to your point, it seems like any team that lacks floor spacing has a hard time picking up points.
And for the Cavaliers, Cav, that was obviously their biggest problem. They were second to last in the league in points scored, and that is what translates to only 19 games won after winning 50 the year before.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Curry can't get it to go. Cleveland leading by 11. Now, here's Clarkson. Some solid defense from Robinson. Pass to McKinney. Back to Curry. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Oh, Nance in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, Jordan Clarkson's improved his ability to run the offense. How about that pass, guys?
The Warriors trail by 11. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Now, here's Clarkson. 6 points for him. Love right side. On the wing, Porter. Nice open look, but it's no good. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Warriors. Passes it to Looney. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Love. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. From outside the arc. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Warriors trail by 8. Here's Robinson. Another shot, and it's good on the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Clarkson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Stephen Curry.
Jordan Clarkson tends to draw a lot of contact. If you look at his career, he doesn't end up at the free throw line as often as you'd think.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Clarkson. If you were coaching, Doris, and you could run your offense through any center in the game, and let's take guys that are playing right now because we can go back in history and the names are endless, but who would you run your offense through at that position?
Probably a guy that the casual NBA fan is not as knowledgeable about as they should be, Kevin, and that's Nikola Jokic. This is a young, early 20-year-old who may be the best passer out of the post position that we've seen in a generation. Jokic is a guy who can handle the ball from three-point territory. He can take it off the window and initiate your offense. They run him like a point center, and it's appropriate because he's unselfish and gifted as a passer.
Gifted, great word to use, you're right. Sexton dishes to Love. Back to Sexton. Pass to Osman. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range, the Cavaliers again can't hit. Throws it up high. Great communication on the alley-oop. And now it's just a 4-point Cavalier lead.
I think you pay the consequences. If you leave Draymond Green's teammates open, he has a knack for getting the basketball where it needs to be.
Osman, the pass to Sexton. High arcing shot, and the rejection by Cauley Stein. check in for Clarkson. Five to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Warriors trail by 4. And here's Russell. Back to Thompson. From 12 feet out. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
If he's not automatic with his jumper, it's pretty darn close. Klay Thompson, my goodness.
Here's Osman. And there's the pass to Love. Sexton with it. Here's Nance. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Warriors ball.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. It's Russell with the drive. They swipe it. Here's Osman. Cauley Stein defending. And the rejection by Cauley Stein.
You better come stronger than that. Cauley Stein, a presence defensively.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Well, whether you love him or hate him, you can't deny that Draymond Green is one of the more unique players in the league.
There really isn't anyone else like Draymond. I mean, he does everything for a team but score. I mean, not only can he play all positions on both ends of the floor, but also to be the emotional leader, truly a special player.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
You know, simply stated, Draymond Green is an elite defender, one of the best in the game. But what's incredible to me is that he's able to accomplish everything he does on that end of the floor while being undersized in almost every one of his matchups.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 16-4 run. And Green slams it in.
Boy, you'd love to see the lift Draymond Green gets on these dunks. Once he's established, forget about it.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And I know a lot of fans will wonder why centers just don't shoot over Draymond Green. Well, Doris, as you know, it's not that simple.
You're right, Kevin. Draymond, it's his competitive spirit. It's his willingness to hold his ground on the block, and it is very difficult to score on him. Why? Well, great length, great anticipation. This guy is flat out competitive and wants to challenge anyone, anywhere.
Here's Love, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Love's got 5 now.
Guys, Kevin Love has made his bones in the NBA, making this face-up perimeter jump shot. This is what this guy does.
Now Thompson. And Cauley Stein with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Cauley Stein's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors. Cleveland's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Back to Nance. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Green. And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 20-6 run. Russell kicks to Thompson. Pass to Green. From past the arc. Thompson misses.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And stolen by Cauley Stein. To the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know what I love love about Larry Nance Jr.? This guy came into the league as a tremendous athlete, but his skill set just keeps improving. The passing, the shooting, I love it.
That one is off. And a quality defender. Larry Nance doesn't need, Doris, the ball to impact the game.
No doubt, Kevin, because he's willing to rebound the ball out of his area. He's willing to be a high motor guy on the defensive end. His activity is always a big lift to this team.
He hits the second from the line.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Pass to Sexton. Left side, Nance. Six to shoot. It's Garland, top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Russell inside, defended by Sexton. Misses from short range. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Alec Burks. Selected with the 8th pick back in the 2018 draft, Colin Sexton, the main reward for the Cavs after the Kyrie Irving trade.
Sexton wearing the same number 2 jersey as Irving. Doesn't feel the need to measure up to expectations created by Kyrie. Cavs fans, though, hope he does.
Free throw good, Sexton.
Well, the young bull, Colin Sexton, getting a lot of playing time in his rookie season. Allowed him to play through his mistakes, and that's what you hope for coming in.
Thompson, he's checked in for Larry Nance. And so he hits both. And even as the Cavaliers lagged at the very bottom of the standings, Greg, Sexton publicly described the season as fun. Would that bother you as a veteran?
Losing seasons, they suck. I mean, no other way to put it. I think he cares about winning, but keeping that positivity is probably the best approach.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Garland dishes to Sexton. Pass to Love. Floats one up. It doesn't go for him. Cauley Stein with the defensive effort. Now here's Burks, defended by Sexton.
Alec Burks, Kevin, continuing to develop into a dependable scorer. He's got great size for a 2 guard.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
First free throw is good.
Well, the commitment to winning for the Golden State Warriors certainly begins at the top of the organization, right, guys? Ownership has made it very clear money will not be an issue in retaining their stars.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the Warriors ownership saying they want this organization to be more than a basketball team, Doris. What do you take that to mean?
I think it means, Kevin, probably the popularity of a great team can be leveraged, right? Via marketing, via media, technology, real estate. Those other revenue streams enable them to sustain this big payroll.
Here's Osman. Sinks the three-pointer. Osman's got 5 now.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Out to Thompson. Fires from deep. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Inside. Here's Love. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Burks. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Burks has got 4 this quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Garland with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Love. Great D that time from Green.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now, here's Burks. And that one hits back iron. Cleveland's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Garland, the pass to Sexton. Love outside. Here's Osman. From deep. No good on that one. Here's Burks. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
Warriors leading by 3. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. Alfonso McKinney comes in for Klay Thompson. Robinson's checked in for Burks. And Curry subbed in for Russell. Now here's Curry. 20 points for him. And the pass to Green. Shoots a fader. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Windler. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Out to Thompson. Pass to Windler. Clock at 4. Over Green. Off the left rim and out. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Passes it to Looney. Back to Curry. Now Robinson. Windler with the rebound.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Good work there as it goes.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Now here's Curry from deep 3-point range, and that one released in time, but no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Warriors on top, leading by just 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Draymond. Of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. You know, I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the 3rd quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Golden State's first quarter could have gone much better. The deficit for them just seemed to grow and grow, eventually reaching the 10-point mark at one stage of the period. The second quarter went a lot better for them, and they got right back where they wanted to be before the half and now hold the 1-point lead. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
I was surprised at how comfortable they seemed here on the road. The hostile crowd, that didn't bother them at all. And I want to see if they can keep that up in the second half.
Looking at Cleveland, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, if you can't shoot the ball, you might want to stop chucking it up. They keep trying the 3, but it's not going down. They're relying too much on the 3 ball. Way too much. It's good when it's falling for you, but when it's not, you have to try something else.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Curry has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge.
So how about the Cavaliers head coach John Beilein making his NBA debut after 27 seasons as a college basketball coach? Think back to his time at Michigan, the first back-to-back 30-win seasons in school history. This is an excellent hire for Cleveland.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. In at forward, it's Thompson and Green. Curry and Russell are the backcourt set, and it's Cauley Stein in at the center position. Now, here's Thompson, and finally they hit one. Thompson's got 10.
Yeah, there are several ways that Thompson can be a factor on the offensive end, and he is still adding to that arsenal.
And Doris, isn't it interesting? Coach John Beilein has never, at any level, been an assistant coach.
No, but he has made his way through the ranks, going from high school to junior college, Division III, Division II, and then right up through the ranks of Division I. So he now makes the final leap to the NBA. How cool is that, Kev?
You just throw it up there. Trill Will's going to take care of the rest.
Garland, the pass to Love. The 11-footer, unable to get that one. The Warriors go the other way with it.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Here's Garland. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. They double-team Curry. To the paint, here's Green. Makes it off the glass. 10 points for him.
Draymond Green will pick his spots on the interior. He can read a defense, and he understands when to attack.
Now, here's Garland. Not a lot of room. Cauley Stein against Thompson. Pass to Sexton. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And 11 points for Colin Sexton.
Well, this is what you call finding angles to come off in the catch-and-shoot situation. Nice job by Colin Sexton.
Curry kicks to Green. Out to the right wing. Hands it from downtown. 10 points for D'Angelo Russell.
You know, I've got to say, defensively, the effort simply hasn't been there this half. They've got to pick up their energy.
Garland, the pass to Thompson. Now, here's Sexton. Cleveland moving it around. Over Russell. Green with the rebound.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Yes, that goes in.
Boy, once Stephen Curry starts to cook, it's like an avalanche. The guy can score at will from anywhere.
Here's Osman. He's got 5. To the right wing. Now, here's Garland. He's covered by Thompson.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Osman. Left side, Love. He feeds it to Sexton. Garland, the pass to Love. Cauley Stein with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Garland, the pass to Thompson. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Outside, Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Green's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
Well, just so good at recognizing, hey, perhaps it's my opportunity from distance now.
Now, here's Sexton. He's guarded closely. Over Russell. Here's Thompson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Nance comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Garland. Warriors leading by 7. And the Cavaliers this summer selecting point guard Darius Garland with the 5th overall pick. The second-year man Colin Sexton already on the roster. Greg, how do you see the fit between these two players?
Well, I mean, both are 6'2". The questions will come at the defensive end of the floor. Offensively, both show great promise as shooters, very scoring-minded guards, reminiscent possibly of a Lillard-McCollum pairing for the Blazers, which could be a roadmap for the Cavs.
Porter's checked in for Cleveland. Russell, lock at 6, and that's collected by Love. Love's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Down low. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Well, nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Outside, Russell. Now the pass to Cauley-Stein. To the middle, and stolen by Sexton. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Clarkson.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
Curry kicks to Russell. Back to Curry. They double-team Curry. Russell against Clarkson. 14 feet away. And that one's good. Russell's got 12.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Sexton, the pass to Love. Now, here's Sexton, guarded by Curry. The shot by Sexton, no good. Warriors leading by 5. The drive by Green, and Green slams it in.
How about the burst from Draymond Green? Boy, he gets a step and delivers.
Now, here's Sexton, guarded by Curry. Sexton, the pass to Love. Back to Sexton. Misses the 3.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk. This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
He kicks it to Clarkson. Back to Sexton. Pass to Clarkson. Over Russell. Here's Porter. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Passes to Cauley-Stein. Russell against Love. Second shot opportunity. They get it again. Cauley-Stein. And at last, they get one to fall.
And with his vertical reach, you expect Cauley-Stein to be a factor on the offensive glass.
Back to Sexton. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
You know, Doris, I know your style of play at Providence was one of aggressiveness, a lot of instinct, a lot of smarts, great skill. But I think you also have an appreciation for the players that are real scrappy on the floor.
What I love, Kevin, are guys who can influence the game without having incredible offensive skill. So a guy like Patrick Beverley, so a little bit undersized. But would you like to have that guy pick you up at 94 feet, be in your grill and in your face like he gives no quarter, he gives no concessions? If he were checking Kevin Harlan, my goodness, you'd have a long night.
That would be a torture chamber. I agree with you.
Jump ball.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The Cavaliers trail by 9. He dishes it to Clarkson. The shot will not fall. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Here's McKinney. The Cavaliers pull it in. Windler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Sexton. The 3rd shot of the possession finally falls for him. Sexton's got 7 points here in this quarter. Warriors leading by 7. And here is Robinson. 5 points in the game. Looking to get it going. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Sexton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Right side, Porter. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They've led by as many as 11 points. Robinson goes in, and he gets the bucket. Robinson's got 7 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now, here's Sexton. Defense is right there. Elbow shot is on the way. Good on the jump shot. Sexton's got 9 points here in the second half. To the paint, it's deflected. Here's Cauley Stein. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Sexton the pass to Nance. Kicks it to Clarkson. 6 to shoot. Porter outside. That shot missing, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
Oh, he has just struggled here offensively in the quarter.
Curry outside. Windler with the rebound. Windler's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Robinson against Clarkson. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Curry on the wing. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
They grab their own miss. Windler, the kick out to Porter. Here's Nance, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, Larry Nance Jr. doing a tremendous job drawing the contact. Get the defense to commit. Get yourself to the foul line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And really, the line a season ago was just a battle for him. Just about a 72% free throw shooter.
No good on the free throw.
What you respect about Larry Nance Jr. is his work ethic. This guy wants to keep getting better. He adds more and more elements to his game. He is such a fun player to watch.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Porter. And it's Garland in for Colin Sexton. The Warriors also with a sub. Green, he's checked in for Cauley Stein. And the second free throw, good.
Thank you, Cleveland!
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Outside Robinson. Here's Curry. Nance with the rebound. Here's Windler. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Oh, he got it to go!
Wow, how about that?
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Garland. Then it's Thompson, and it's Windler in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Thompson in the post. Looney on him. 2 points. That one goes. 14 points for Tristan Thompson.
And Thompson becoming so good at getting a shot up at the right angle so it can't be blocked.
Curry outside. It's good from long range. And the Warriors lead by 10.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
He lobs it up. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's Osman. Pass to Windler. Just 5 on the clock. Dishes it to Thompson. Tries it from 19. No good, but he's still shooting 75%. 6 of 8 from the floor. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Clarkson. Windler, the pass to Thompson. Garland dishes to Thompson. There's the triple. Windler's shot is off. Warriors leading by 10. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Warriors ball.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. It's Curry outside. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the inside. Osman kicks to Garland. The offensive rebound, Thompson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
And the Warriors with some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Alfonso McKinney. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Robinson. That free throw good from Thompson. And with the departure of KD, the Warriors able to bring in D'Angelo Russell from the Nets. In return, Greg, how do you like that fit for Golden State?
You know, offensively, fits the high skill level they're known for. Defensively, it might be tougher, but his youth, another positive as their other stars enter their 30s.
Garland with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Garland, the pass to Osman. He kicks to Clarkson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And it seems like Jordan Clarkson may have found his niche, Greg, as instant offense coming off the bench.
A perfect fit for a scoring-minded combo guard. Clarkson able to create his own shot and comfortable pulling from all 3 levels.
first free throw is good. Occupying that instant offense role, Doris, Jordan Clarkson able to get his shot anytime.
No doubt, Kevin. He's a little bit of a streaky scorer. The challenge is on the defensive end. That's where he has to really improve if he's going to stay on the floor and impact winning.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And in recent years, some call the Warriors the greatest fast-breaking team since the Showtime Lakers. Doris, do you concur?
Greg, the Showtime Lakers are my all-time favorite team. But I will say, because of the shooting, the ball handling, the passing, the capability on every possession for something spectacular, I would say that this team was as close as you can get to the Showtime Lakers.
The pass to Garland. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
And he's someone the defense should be keying on, especially in this moment.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
They get it back. Tries yet again. The shot by Looney, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Now Garland. Pass to Thompson. Here's Osman. Shot clock at 6. They get a hand on it. Green taking his time here. No good on the triple.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Windler, the pass to Clarkson. Deep. Green with the rebound. Green's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. The 9-foot shot, and he hits the jumper for 2.
There's only so much you can take away, and you want to try to stop Jordan Clarkson on the drive so he gets the face-up jumper to go.
Now here's Curry. Takes a shot at the elbow. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's. Here's Garland. And he banks in the layup. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, you have to like that he's still getting quality touches and delivering now after getting blanked in the first half.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Love's checked in for the Cavaliers. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. With this game still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. We'll see how it plays out, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Boy, a chance to tack on one more for Klay Thompson. Hard-nosed play, guys.
And you look at the development of how Klay has attacked the rim over his career. What was once a weak spot for him has now become a strength as his finishing improves every year.
One shot.
You know what, Greg? You're right thinking back to Thompson. He had his early struggles at the rim.
And that's a distant memory for Klay now. I mean, he's dunking more often and with more force when he goes at the rim. It has made him an even more complete shooting guard.
The shot's good from Love.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Here's Looney following the basket by Kevin Love. Looney kicks to Thompson. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Love the pass to Osman. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Thompson against Clarkson. Thompson misses. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. To tie it up. And Clarkson with the layup. Clarkson's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Green with the ball. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Curry dishes to Green. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Green. Green's got 6 assists in the game. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Now, here's Garland, guarded by Curry. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Golden State's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Passes it to Curry, beyond the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Curry's got 33.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
And Thompson kicks to Osman. There's the dish to Clarkson. Inside. There's Garland. He can't get that one to fall. Curry with some nice D. Warriors leading by 3. Russell. And the rejection by Love.
Terrific timing from Kevin Love to get the block, something he's worked hard to improve on.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
When you think back to LeBron's last year in Cleveland, one wonders how differently it may have turned out if Kyrie was there with him.
Well, you think back, Greg, Isaiah Thomas was never healthy. He had been a recent All-Star with another team. They were counting on his quickness and his scoring. But through it all, the Cavaliers reached the NBA Finals. Just another testament to the talent and the leadership that LeBron gives you.
And so, Sexton will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's Osman. He's covered by Thompson. Osman, the pass to Love. At the elbow, it's Thompson. Down low. Here's Sexton. Green with the block.
A valuable, dogged defender, Draymond Green, doing his thing. Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
And you know, you see it every day, but it still doesn't make it any less impressive. The amount of skill that Steph Curry has on the floor, the shooting, the passing, the agility, he has it all.
One shot.
Free throw good by Curry.
Oh my gosh.
You could argue Curry is one of the most skilled players of all time.
The shooting alone puts him in the conversation, and very few can match up to just that. Guys like LeBron and Wilt dominate with their size and athleticism, but Curry is an all-time great because of his once-in-a-lifetime skill.
Curry with the steal. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Well, give Steph Curry some props for triggering that break. He makes a great defensive play, and it leads to an easy opportunity.
One shot.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
And what's amazing is how quickly a rebuild can be thrust upon you. Think of the Cavaliers. 3 straight finals, then they lose Kyrie, then they lose LeBron. And there simply is no replacing that kind of star power.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Now, here is Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Green in the post. He's guarded by Love. And too long on the shot.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Here's Sexton. Green with the rebound. And for the Cavs, Doris, at least they got some value out of the Kyrie trade. Colin Sexton was just excellent the second half of the year.
And Kevin, you are so right. The value is the key. With all the player movement in the league right now, you can't count on someone being with you for X amount of years. So especially in a rebuild, you've simply got to try to accumulate assets.
One shot.
Free throw good, Green. Doris, you've accomplished so much in your award-winning career. What was your first experience in broadcasting?
Kevin, my first experience was I left coaching and they put Providence College women's basketball on radio. That was the first ever game I got to call. It was so cool. Tell me yours. What was the very first? Did you study this? How did you get into broadcasting?
I did. Our high school had a radio station, and the first basketball broadcast was underneath the bleachers, looking through popcorn boxes and legs of the people that were standing in the bleachers so that I could see the court from the baseline.
Amazing.
Because that's where the telephone cables were to plug in our equipment. I was 16 years old.
Incredible.
Remember it very well.
Incredible.
Now Sexton. After the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Pass to Garland. Over to the left wing. Green against Love. The pass to Sexton. A three-pointer, no good. Warriors leading by 9. Outside, Russell. Fades back. The Cavaliers pull it in. Sexton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the paint. Here's Love. Drilled from 11 feet out. Love's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, you got to try and do your best to get Kevin Love out of the paint because this guy is so adept at using his frame and his strength to get that kind of inside position.
Now here's Curry. Stolen by Garland.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip. Oh, what a delivery by the young Colin Sexton. Fearless and unbowed.
Russell with it. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Thompson with it. Green breaking loose. Love grabs the board. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th. Now, here's Garland. Guarded closely. It's stolen by Curry, and they go to the intentional foul.
That's his 5th personal foul. Shooting for Golden State, Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
One way Stephen Curry has changed how we think about the NBA game is he's redefined what a quality shot is. The incredible range he has totally ushered in a new era. Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 7. There's 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Here's Spellman. So we see the Warriors get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Steph, you guys were down. How did you get back, and what did you do to spark your team?
I don't know, just be aggressive. That's all we do. Shots are going to fall as long as we got defensive stops and kept ourselves in the game. That we have enough talent on this team to turn the tide. So it says a lot about who we are and what our mission is this year.
Great win, Steph. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.